Have you ever wondered why, when companies start their annual planning process, that it's a process that goes on for sometimes 4 or 5 months, and the end result is a document that could be 50 or even 100 pages long? And yet, when you go to review what was accomplished for the previous year, someone can sum it up in just a couple of pages? So why is it that what you actually got done can be told in just a few pages, and yet what you are intending to do takes an incredibly long process to be able to create the business plan? I think it's all about the perspective that you have. It's easier to have perspective looking back at what happened than it is perspective to look forward. And I think it also starts with, what is the purpose of a business plan? Well, a business plan in most established organizations is really a form of managing the budgeting process and the budgeting policies. So it's about improvements. It's not about fundamental change. And the improvements are often determining success measurements by saying, how well are we doing versus how well were we doing before? I believe that if you're going to build a transformative business, that you don't start with how well am I improving from what I did before, but it goes right back to that lights out customer experience. It starts with, how do I build a plan that is focused around things that are really important to distinguish yourself with the customer? And so the focus really for the adaptive corporation, for the adaptive innovator in the adaptive corporation, should be around the customer plan, not just the business plan. And in a transformative business, the business plan in its traditional sense is becoming less and less relevant. But the customer plan is becoming absolutely central to being able to build a $1 billion lights out customer experience transformative business.